Shaw you. Yo, everybody. Shaw you. Just wanted to come on real quickly and say what's up to everybody. You know, all the new people who has subscribed over, the past, few weeks that I've met personally. Uh, Shout out to Luke. Uh, Wanted to go ahead and put that out there. Good young man. Good wrestling knowledge. But I also did want to come on to one, wish everybody a happy Memorial Day, and I hope that everybody's enjoying your day off. As far as for me, I took the day to relax, kind of. But I also wanted to come on because I did realize something over the weekend that I did not know, and that over the weekend was Bray Wyatt's birthday. The surprising thing about that is that Bray Wyatt's birthday is the same day as my grandmother's birthday, and I never knew it until Friday. And so I just wanted to take a minute in which to sit down and, one, may you continue to rest in peace, and may the legacy in which you laid down for the time you had for wrestling continue to shine and live forever. And I just wanted to take a moment and, my personal views, on the man that was Bray Wyatt. And I remember seeing him, in the beginning of his career, as Husky Harris coming from, NXT and being inside of the Nexus, being mic'd down by John Cena and just having to stand there and be able to take it, to leaving and making his way up to the roster and turning into the old man you see sitting in front of a cabin chewing tobacco and spitting it out in front of you to sit and talk to you and tell you, I need you to believe in my beliefs, and working his way up to becoming champion. And then, the things happen and he left for a year. And when he came back, he brought one of the greatest, what I would call sports entertainment characters to ever grace wrestling, in bringing in The Fiend. And all the accomplishments in which he had as The Fiend. I mean, if you don't know, Boro is the biggest Bray Wyatt fan ever. He has a 1-of-1 belt signed by Bray Wyatt himself. And sitting and looking at those legacies and things like that, and I will never get to be able to meet Bray Wyatt. But, sitting down with Boro and hearing his story on his adventures and watching his TikToks and things like that, when he got to meet Bray Wyatt and sit and have his conversations, with me being new to podcasting and everything that, goes with it, and learning these processes and being able to go out there and meet some of these extraordinary athletes and entertainers, and being able to bring them here to you so that when a memory of somebody like a Bray Wyatt passes and goes, you can come on to something like this and hear their words and see their interviews. Maybe you meet them in public and you get their autograph and you have it sitting there and you can look at it and have a piece of them that will live for you forever, live with you forever, live through you forever. And so I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and just give a blind rant on, Bray Wyatt and what many people will know is no small feat into going into the immortality of characters and gimmicks that will stand the test of time. And Bray Wyatt's name is now one of those names in which that will be one of those names forever. So I know it's a couple days late, and I know that nobody of importance will actually see this. But I thought I will just put something out there from me, from the heart. So happy belated birthday to Bray Wyatt. Tap in. As you see, we are going through some changes. Sponsors on screen. Yachisawa Creations. The clothing line for Shayu. And podstars.net. Thank you guys for, sponsoring us and letting us be able to do what we do and grow. So once again, be patient with us as we go through some changes and get some things adjusted and some new things added for you guys' entertainment. Those of you that are subscribed, continue to stay tapped in. Those of you who aren't subscribed, tap in so that you can see, what it is that we have coming down the pipeline. Other than that, show you later.